Welcome back to my channel. So have you been having issues with cooking beans, making your beans feel so soft? Can you imagine this result? See how soft this beans is. Just look at how soft this is this how you love to cook your beans? Just watch this video. I'm going to show you some tips to get this result. Like, you don't need to suffer so much. And your beans, it has a lot of advantage which I will discuss in the video. So first of all, you have your beans. I'm using brown beans today. You can use white beans or whatever beans of your choice. So the first tip you need to learn is to first of all, you have to wash your beans. Wash it thoroughly. It is very important to wash your beans, especially if you buy it from the regular market, because people use harmful chemicals for beans. So the first tip I'm giving you to get that soft and that beans that would end up melting in your mouth, you don't even need to chew much, is to soak your beans. You heard me right. Soak your beans. I don't know what you've heard about soaking beans, but this method works so good. I have another thing to inform you, that soaking your beans is not just going to make your beans so soft. It has another important advantage. There's a very important advantage to soaking your beans. Are you asking me what time? How long should you soak your beans? It depends on the cooking time you have. Some people will say soak overnight. If you don't have overnight to soak your beans, it's still fine. You can soak it hour, 2 hours or more. For this one, I didn't soak it overnight. I think I soaked this one for five hours, and it still gave me the result that I needed. So I was talking about another important advantage you get when you soak your beans before cooking. This has the ability, or it helps to reduce that gassy tendency that you get when you eat beans. A lot of people will tell you they don't want to eat beans, or even if they eat beans, they are picky as to when they would eat their beans. And this is because it makes people so gassy. When you eat beans, you'll be so gassy. So having washed your beans properly and soaked it, the next thing is to put it on fire. For me, I am using a pressure pot here. This is another tip. You can put it on your normal using the normal pot, and it will still be soft for you. But this is the advantage of using a pressure pot. If you use a pressure pot, guys, you are going to reduce your cooking time by far. Let's say 30 minutes. And you know what 30 minutes gas can do for you, and you know what 30 minutes of your time can save you. So today I'll be using onions, just very simple ingredients. I'm going to use fresh shombo and atarugu for this peppers. So I don't like so much pepper, so just for it to just be okay for me. And I'm also going to be using 1 large onions. Do you know that onions has a way of making your beans so delicious? Like, adding more onions to your beans can just change it. Like, you are going to get a different and delicious taste to your beans. That's another secret I'm telling you. So I had my seasoning cube and my salt. At this moment, my beans was ready. I think it was on fire for 15 minutes. So when you use a pressure pot, don't open it immediately. Give it some time to cool off. Guys, see the result. See how soft this beans is. In just 30 minutes, I'm able to get my beans so soft, like that kind of beans that when you eat, it melts in your mouth. You don't need to eat beans as if you are eating I don't even know, as if you are eating walnuts. You know how crunchy walnuts is? No, these beans melt in your mouth. You know the feeling of butter in your mouth. This is the result you will surely get. So I didn't want to use my pressure pot for to mix my food. At this point, you can choose whatever method you like using to cook your beans. You can do that. Do you like frying your ingredients first? That is for you. So for me, this is what I did. I just added my palm oil to the beans and added my pepper mix and onions. Added that, and guys, just look at how beautiful the beans is already looking. It's already looking inviting. Added my seasoning cube and my salt, and the beans were so delicious. Bye.